Okay.
Unless Death says he has Bash, and then you have a couple of seconds to hit something else until Lotus jumps, and nobody is going to give you a call out saying that he jumped.
I mean, I guess, like, I can still lay my AoEs and shit on the boss, but just, like, hard focus my direct damage on... Okay.
That's the thing. Chaos is saying that they were having to do a lot of hard focusing on Thelms, and that they were more or less cleaving arms down, but they did get to execute Sunday, which it's hard for me to assess what's going on because I think I got literally one point of view. Remember when I asked for those guys, those clipped videos? I think I got like one or two. Yeah, good talk. Anyway, so since I can't assess what actually happened or is happening, has been happening, etc., I have to just go with the fact that we are not burning quick enough and that we might have to be focusing to handle that. Okay, man. Like I've never seen a penis before. I actually can still see mine. I haven't gone through like a midlife crisis yet.
My midlife crisis is gonna be a car.
You're gonna be one of those.
Mine's gonna be a bunch of crack.
No, I want a really cool car, or a really not cool car.
Alright, look. If I spent my whole life with a really tiny penis, obviously somewhere along the line I have bought a microscope.
My fucking god.
Birdie's into microscopes.
Sporty, do you want to see my samples?
No, thank you. I feel like I should be concerned.
Alright, anyway. So, I might be changing things up. And again, it's going to be up to you guys to just follow the call-outs how I call them out, and if we sink or swim because of my call-outs, then that's just going to be the way the boat rocks. With that said, let's go ahead and go in. I would like to give one initial pull with no major changes, just to see... Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, So, I would like to give a pull or two the normal way, like how we've already been doing it, see if, like, what's going on, like, maybe some of y'all were doing something fucked up and you realized it after clipping your video like I asked you to and watching it so you could see what it was you're actually doing without yourself panicking all over the place. And maybe everything's gonna go a lot different this time. Maybe. Who knows? If not, then I need to sit here, think in my head for a second, and adapt. Beth, do you have your timer?
I'm looking for it, it's not there no more, no?
It really is so
No, it's definitely still there.
I'm looking at it and it's not there for me.
It's in the Asylum channel.
Yeah, I'm looking at,
It's the last post in the Asylum channel.
Okay. Yeah, change it, no? Got enough?
No, I just sent, like, I literally put it in there twice, so that way I didn't have to scroll up.
Ready. Come on over, dude.
Dude, you have 11 minutes. Let's go.
Let's go. Who got first bullhorn?
You do.
No, I don't. Sorry, I don't have it.
I don't either. I was PvPing.
I do. Alright, Lucas, you're please second.
I have my Colossus. I don't know if you can see my saves.
Negative.
Okay.
But sure, you go first Colossus, after that, everyone just hotkey it.
I'm gonna say Bear and T, both what they have their sugar year.
Alright, well, I'll let them just re-hotkey it once we all actually start the pull so I can see it. With that in mind, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Bullhorn 2, 1. Arrow ahead. Alright, until we get to that 75% jump, we really just need big dick deeps on arms. T, you'll be Colossus after next Protector. Aubrey, continue to hold.
Protector, exit, far back.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Olo, exit side.
Get him, T-Bag.
Olo mid.
Protector exit. Damn, man.
Listen to me. I'm new.
Olo exit.
Yeah, that's swell.
Protector exit.
Alright, Vamp, I'm so sorry for this.
No, you're good. It's fine until Thumbs comes up. He'll jump. Before then. That's actually my favorite spot for you to be.
Olo mid.
Alright, I've lost track.
Wow.
Aubrey after Protector. Alright.
Sorry about that call, everybody.
Warhorn.
I cannot get Lothus.
I'm bringing her back.
Got him.
Head back, Protector.
Height.
Olo on the Protector.
Oh.
Olo mid.
Protector, exit.
Olo on exit.
Alright guys, pick up Burn on Holmes.
4% jump.
Protector, exit. Jumping in 2%.
He's about to die.
Yes, he is.
Warhorn.
T, go ahead.
Clear for jump. Jumping.
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 He is one of those guys, so if he gets a single one of those off, bad news bears, and we can't afford to kill him. So he's down there now.
He's down.
Watch your breath. Alright.
What?
Protector exit.
Come on, he didn't even touch me.
Follow exit.
Go ahead and wrap it up, guys. I want a clean start. Sorry, Lucas.
You want me
Is
to
that
count
still-
that one? Since you called for it to be wiped, not that we actually like started to wipe.
I mean, still, yes.
Okay.
Thinking.
Is that still on focusing him too hard, or?
I don't know where the burn was on Olms.
Yeah, we fucked up and had no burn on Olms, probably because of weird positioning. Or maybe because we're hippies.
Like, the scary part was that Lothus actually stayed with his timer perfectly.
Yeah, we just fucked up. Yeah, he went down after the jump, but it was like really soon after the jump. We were real slow on Olms.
He was jumping next to protectors and doing ultra cleave.
Every time they called protector exit, he would do his jump where he like ported and he'd be standing right next to the protector.
Yeah.
But why would he
And
be doing
like-
cleave?
Because I have the asylum build, so every force pulse I'm hitting the protectors, I'm also hitting him.
That shouldn't cause the effects on him.
No, but it was giving him more burn than he usually gets because he normally doesn't jump to the
He
protectors
would
like
only
that.
receive the additional cleave from Force Pulse if he had one of the status effects going.
I don't think I was personally
breathe on him.
cleaving. I don't think I was personally cleaving Ohms enough. I think I was too hard focused on both
Yeah,
of.
and you do have two people focusing on him now instead of one.
It still wouldn't explain that big of a drop on Olms. Like, again, if anything, Gnosis was perfect.
Our
It's
Colossuses weren't hitting Ohms as much this round.
that, even with that, like, I know I lost track of Colossus when I dropped, but I don't know.
I'll still try to actually point a little bit more shit at Ohms and actually drop my Destros on him and stuff. I'll be more conscious of that this time.
Yes. Yes,
I
definitely.
only
that.
dropped one. Oh, I totally like didn't drop my second one even though I have it. So like that would have helped. I've had an ult for like fucking 230. So.
Alright. So whether you interrupt or not, you should still be trying to go for keeping all AoEs on Ohms.
Yeah.
No matter what you're doing, that should be a given. Alright, so let's try this again, and again, as I said, we need the biggest of burn on Ohms. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Bullhorn 2, 1, there, go ahead.
Butthole.
Aubrey after Protector. Watch your breath. Timer's still off because it's not
That's your
loading.
entrance.
T after this protector, and I cannot get my fucking timer to load. Okay.
Bringing it back to you. Get closer.
Alright, I hate to do this to
Shit,
you
that's
guys.
on me, my bad.
I hate to do this, but go ahead and wipe. If I can't load up my fucking timer, then this whole thing's a rip. Blood ultimate. I'll hold aggro and stand here until y'all die.
Got me pretty good that time, Megatron.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god.
Oh look, he's close. Kill him.
This rogue I've wanted for a long time, that's on my wish list. The Wayfair is on sale.
At least you can visit the website and see if anyone buys it for you.
It's on Wayfair, not Amazon, I think.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright, Aubrey, that one doesn't have to count. You can just put I potatoed for a pull.
Oh, it's not counting.
Alright, I have Warhorn. Death, is everybody stacked?
Yep, everybody's stuck except that guy outside of me. Well, I don't think he belongs to the group.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Aubrey T hold. Aubrey your next Colossus.
Warhorn.
One, 2, 1.
Hold on mid. Jet your exit. Hold on exit.
Go for reposition. Death, give a call out if you can bash. Everybody else continue to focus arms.
I'm positioning.
Protector entrance.
Hold on mid.
DPS, get your O's.
Warhorn.
Too far left.
Hey, jump. Positioning again. You got him?
Yes. Sorry, Trish, I did believe I killed you. T after Protector.
Warhorn.
Yeah, $40 fast as fuck.
It's on me. Hold on entrance.
Crouch.
Warhorn. Touch your mid back.
Big push on arms, guys.
Protector.
Bear after Protector.
Hold on mid.
Get ready for that jump.
Jet your exit.
Kite.
Ready for jump.
Entrance side focus Lothus. And no one else die to jump.
I can't can't bash that. Thank you.
I got it.
Get the resist quick.
I'm working on mini.
Alright. Go for a hard target on Lothus, everybody.
First jump. War one. What's my mini? Fucking lost him.
He is enraged.
He's almost down.
Fuck.
Jump.
Death, get ready to bash that.
Yep, I'm right on bash. He's down.
He's down.
Alright. Please pick up the bodies. Refresh hotkeys as necessary.
First jump.
Hold on, man.
Ah, did I aggro?
Yes, you did. I got him. Aubrey now. 15 seconds on Lothus. What is the time on Felms?
1 minute and 40.
What's his health at?
40% behind.
Alright. Switch to hard target on Felms whenever he is on Ohms.
Warhorn. You got your
Start.
mini?
Nope. Start focusing Felms.
Hold on,
Ready
man.
for that jump? You got him now? First jump?
Bear after Protector. Everybody should be hard focusing Felms.
We are 40%, 50% behind, guys. Here's first jump.
Piece of shit.
30 seconds.
Hard focusing Felms, guys.
Ooh. Man down. Here's some racing, 2 seconds. Here's some
And
racing.
I'm dead. That's a work.
Down to 53%. No, that's 60.
When Dez says hard target Felms, after he jumps that last time and he's on Lucas running back up to the boss, turn around and DPS him so you can differentiate him between him and Lothus. Because I see that Dez says hard target Felms and a lot of you are like standing there like DPSing Lothus because they look the same.
So, to help, Felms is a dual wield. Lothus is a staff.
What do I do? Do I hard target Felms too and just keep my eye on that
For
person?
you and Sporty, you guys, I'm always gonna call you guys as interrupters. You keep doing your job as interrupters, because if you do not get the interrupt on Lothus, then people are gonna die, and people are already dying. And we
So
cannot.
if you want us to hard target something too, you'll say even us, right?
Like, if it's bad enough where I need you guys to, I'm gonna say interrupters, hard target, X target.
Okay, cool. I started panicking because I wasn't sure what to do with my hands, and they were just floating up above my head, and I was scared.
Think of it this way, Mega. Right now, you are no longer a DPS. You are an interrupter. You have a new identity.
Alright, put it in my good note. New identity, interrupter.
You identify as an interrupter.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Very cool.
Is everybody stacked up?
Yeah, but me. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, rolling in 3, 2, 1.
I got first warhorn. And 3, 2, 1, warhorn.
What a fucking cunt. Aubrey, go ahead. If anyone hotkeyed before her, refresh, because I didn't get them. Alright.
Ready for jumping?
Hold on, man.
Watch the breath when he comes down, guys.
There will be Colossus after Protector, Protector exit. And for love of God, if you guys see that Black Widow synergy, pop it.
Hold on, man.
Protector.
Come on. Warhorn. Oh, fuck.
Ah!
Big ban on arms, make sure AoEs are hitting many.
Exit Protector.
T after Protector, Aubrey hold.
Roll on altar.
4, 2, 1.
Hold on, man. Warhorn.
Protector, exit. Tight.
I'm sorry.
Big
No, you're
jump
fine.
at 3%.
After Protector, make the push. Aubrey.
Hold on, man. Check your exit.
Jump.
Jumping.
Good. Good, 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 good. Entrance side, be ready to watch for that breath, since he's turned. Big burn on arms.
Hold on, man.
Death hit, films on tail.
Check your intro. Jump on.
Bastard.
Bear, go ahead after Protector.
Hold on, man.
We are ahead on Lothus. Make sure that you are not trying to hard target him except for interrupters.
Perfect.
What's it just down?
Yep.
Jump on.
Warhorn.
T after this Protector. Make sure you hit Felms with it.
Hold on, man.
First jump.
15 seconds on Lothus, Protector under boss. Death, keep Felms on tail until he gets to jump, and then attempt to reposition.
Put position.
Good. Got him.
Where's my ultimate me?
He's on me.
Got him? I'm gonna try to get him.
Alright, I'm dead.
I'll get you.
Polo mid. Jump one. Set your exit.
Sorry guys, I got quite soon.
Death, what's the time on Felms?
45 minutes. We are 40% behind. First jump. $30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm down.
Gotta focus in now.
Yep, all DPS, hard focus Felms. Whenever he is on Ohms.
You got me.
He's gonna break, watch out.
That's fine, it's alright. Vamp, I gotta ask, is something going on your end? Because I changed CP and I need to know if it's you or if it's me.
I didn't change anything.
See that blue screen?
I did catch 2 jumps there though, so I wasn't exactly focusing on you, I was more like peeing my pants.
Alright, I guess I'm
What
checking my
happened to the
CP.
trailer that I gave you?
Alright,
Damn, I felt good about the first half of that.
Was it 63 or 62%?
yeah, but we were falling behind on Felms, unfortunately.
Well, everything started to go wrong, but yeah, we actually were on time with Felms until everybody started keeling over. Like, that's
Funny how that
the most
works.
organized as I've seen it. Like, Death was on point with sure that they were where they needed to be at the right time. Game fell. Awesome.
I don't know if the group needs reminding, but just make sure we're putting the dots on the minis.
What?
Oh, I was just saying that I don't know if the group needs reminding. I was just saying, just a reminder to keep the dots on the minis.
Dots or AoEs?
That's what I mean. The AoEs.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
That's
say,
what I
because
call
I'm
it,
not ever turning to put my dots on a mini. Unless we're focusing it.
I always drop my blockade and my graveyard on the minis, and then
Yeah, but I'm also running like 2 other dots, like single target dots. That's why I was confused.
yeah.
I like my new job.
Oh, isn't that
Yeah, that'd be
fantastic?
It's fun, I get to run around crazy.
Do we mind
I'm glad you
putting
fit
that
in so well, Megatron.
It's the best job I ever had. How much are you paying me?
Nothing.
God, it's just like my real job that I don't have. Sorry, Clem. I didn't mean to step on your butt. No. Chill. Your butt. Chill it.
Both is everybody stacked?
Ship is not.
Is your timer ready?
Yes, it is.
Alright, when I know it's gonna slip stacks.
She's working little by little on it. Yes, you can.
For fuck's sake, Death! I'm in the stack!
You're not in the same square.
3, 2, 1. Bullhorn 2, 1. Now would be the time to put out hotkeys. Aubrey, go. Next one.
Don't have one.
T will be after Protector. Protector under boss. DPS, make sure you are getting your arrow.
Hold right here on tank.
I have Lothus. Bullhorn 2, 1. Go ahead. A little bit late on that one, but oh well.
Protector exit.
Watch out, exit side and mid.
Wall one. 3, 2, 1. On Bash.
Alright, at that point, Mega and Sporty, it's safe for you to hard focus Ohms,
Protector
but
exit.
keep an eye on Lothus.
I Bash him already.
Hold on mid.
Aubrey, hold. Push the jump, guys. Push the jump. Good.
You did. Oh. It was somebody else.
Get ready for a kite. Entrance side, focus on Protector. Bullhorn 2, 1.
Hold on mid.
On 9 Batch. Got him. Too late. Fuck.
Last one. Hold on mid. Protector exit.
I need to reposition. One spawn's
After
done.
him?
After Protector, everybody hard focus Lothus.
Yeah. Repositioning.
Hold on exit. Bump down.
Ah, fucking kite.
Bear after Protector, T, drop a dash jar for me.
Hold on mid.
Aubrey, hold. He is enraging now.
First jump.
Jump for him.
Drop low, let's turn around if you have to. And that's all right. What the hell, Mega? Thought you liked your new job. Alright, do you want to push the percentage on that?
2.
2?
72.
72.
Okay.
And Lucas killed me on purpose.
I was trying to get the back up
I don't want to
out of
hear
your
you
way.
whine. You drug your cone on me 3 times.
It was an accident. But, dude,
Don't worry, I'll make a montage of it and send it to you.
no, I want it. Lucas and I had that moment in the hallway where you're like, oh no, excuse me, no, excuse me, no, oh, no, excuse me. We did that.
Like a Canadian one?
He teabagged you?
No, he thought about it. I saw him think about it.
He was going, do I have time to teabag her?
If I get the cone back behind the group, just move forward to the boss and I'll move back. That way it doesn't hit anyone else either accidentally.
It's also hard because I've been I haven't been thinking about, I've been doing like when Des said to do the like move away from me, and sometimes when I do that I accidentally hit the move button instead of the
Hold on, real quick. Honestly, can you please quit doing that?
oh, well, you told me to! Well, but then I am the only one doing it.
No, I didn't.
You just say it.
didn't.
I swear to
Somebody
God.
brought up the idea of doing it, but it was never told, like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, no. Please don't do that, because one, it helps bury the Colossus callouts that I need, and again, I would much rather you just be staying alive when the cone is on you, rather than trying to tell everybody else, don't stay in the stupid. If we're still at that point where people need to be told that, then we're in pretty bad shape. So don't worry about hitting that particular hotkey.
I'm not gonna put it anybody except for Everclear.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
You ready?
Alright, guys.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
No Warhorn here.
Bullhorn 2, 1. Off we go ahead. There, you're next. Okay, I really haven't said this before, so mid-pull I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now. To the rest of my DPS, drop ultimates right after a protector dies. Don't know if I need to cover that or not, but I feel like I'll go ahead and just say it now.
I am beyond your judgment or salvation.
On the bash.
At this point, Sporty and Mega, you would continue to focus arms.
It's bash.
Protector exit. T after protector.
I hear move, why not in bash? I'm repositioning.
Okay, what's that? Which one's your mid now?
Get him. I am back. Never mind, he fucking jump.
Solo on altar.
I am back.
Warhorn. Solo mid.
Big push on Olms. Sport, I'll be after Protector.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Solo mid.
Repositioning. Oh, never mind, you got him. Get him back.
Solo mid after
2% for big jump.
Protector entrance.
Big jump.
Oh, fuck, I'm done. Watch out for breath. I have arms.
I'm 9 bash.
Back height is down.
I'm down.
That might have been my bad, and I'll explain why after.
Well, go ahead and wipe it up.
The reason why I said that was because I had noticed that Lucas was down for an extremely long time, and I just reacted to grab him, and as soon as I moved, he had coned me. So that was my bad on the kill, but he was down for quite a while. Like, I noticed it, and I kept looking at his name, so it was just a reaction.
Does question? Are we doing
Yes.
the thing where we break the group and regroup? Tonight?
We did get a late start, so I figured maybe 1 or 2 more polls. Is there anyone here who is experiencing, like, serious bullshit, latency, lag, whatever? Because if it's manageable, we'll save more time by not doing it, but if it's something that you can't work around, we do need to know.
I had a suggestion for the Colossuses. If there's like 2 hot slotted, maybe try and like plan for like 2 in a row instead of just the 1. I don't know. It might like save a
With
little.
that, if somebody dies. Like, I've literally racked my brain for every way conceivable, and this does just happen to be the best one. But right now, I'm not just focusing on tanking or doing the callouts, I'm also trying to watch everybody else to see what's going on, because again, lack of videos. So,
I'll send my video tonight.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Did that kill you for real that time?
Wait, what?
I said, Flip, did I kill you for real that time? Cause I felt like I did. Okay. Cause I got a cone on me, but like I moved, but then I saw the cone, and then you were dead, and I wanted to cry because I didn't mean it if it was me.
No!
You didn't kill me. 100%.
I was at the back when Kite happened, and everybody was coming back, and I had nowhere to go, and I was like, ah, run forward! And then, like, you know how they have those weird...
Guess what? When I rezzed you, and I had my mic muted, but I was screaming that I was sorry and I loved you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
I'm very grateful that you stayed muted for that.
I'm doing my best at my new job. You can't find me on the first day. That's the rules. But
that is not the rules, man. I'm just I'm like, I don't like your shoes.
So, I'm in Indiana, right? And it's an at-will state.
yeah, I'm in Virginia. It is here too. I got fired one time because my boss said he didn't like the way my signature looked on checks. I was in billing, well, I was in accounts payable, right? And I signed the checks, and he said, I don't like the way your signature looks on these checks anymore. You're out, and fired me for it. Literally fired me for my signature. So you know, your girl changed her signature.
My dad got fired for being nice.
Uh-oh.
Deadass, they told him that they were firing him because he was too nice.
I never heard about somebody get fired for overworking. I did. And my job son got laid off because he did 2 hours overtime. Massive. We're not supposed to.
Jason.
Well, one more night I'd like the line.
Oh, God damn it. Rude. Offline this shit.
What are we waiting for? Yeah, we were waiting for Silver to get back. Oh.
Who's this douchebag that keeps staying outside the stack?
Yeah, who the fuck is that? Tell you.
Kill him! Teabagging!
Alright, so now I need everyone to stack. Everyone but my supports mute up. At this point, 2 bits of advice. Don't die. Do damage. I have first Warhorn. To my Necros, hotkey once you see me come in and you guys are right up on Olms's ass. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I got Warhorn 3, 2, 1.
T, go ahead.
Okay.
Warhorn 2, 1.
Look at the spider, go on!
Bear after Protector.
One.
You got him?
Oh.
I am bringing him to you.
Exit.
Ah, fucking I go the boss, I bet. See?
I already have him.
Sorry. R9 badge. Highest badge. Warhorn. 1 badge. He jump. R9 badge. Somebody badge. On bash.
3, 2, 1.
Check your exit.
On bash. Got him.
Warhorn 2.
On and bash.
Aubrey, go ahead and refresh if necessary.
Polo mid. Check your exit.
On that and bash, he jump.
Watch your spit. T, go ahead.
He's jumping.
Sector exit.
Go for reposition, Death.
Jump.
Bear after
Bash.
next protector.
Nobody's gonna. Oh, they're all dead.
Wipe it up.
Are we gonna refresh? Because I'm gonna restart my whole system. I've been in Cyrodiil, so I might be having issues because my bars aren't swapping, and I was having the same issue out there.
My body doesn't swap either.
Do you have the issue that body's in the floor? Your staff is in the floor. I got the issue that my staff always in the floor.
It's just a version glitch, it doesn't affect anything. Yes, we can do the disband. I want everybody to clip their video right now.